I was 58 when the silence in my house became unbearable. After my husband died, the rooms felt too large, the nights too long. The walls still held memories, but they no longer spoke back. I told myself I was independent, that I didn't need anyone, but loneliness has a way of convincing you otherwise. I met Martin at a local community center during a grief support meeting. He was polite, well-spoken, and attentive in a way that felt comforting. "You shouldn't be alone at this stage of life," he said softly one afternoon. "You deserve peace now." The word peace stayed with me long after he left. Martin became part of my daily routine. Morning calls, thoughtful messages, small acts of help. He fixed things around the house and listened patiently when I spoke about my late husband. I mistook consistency for care, attention for loyalty. After years of handling life alone, it felt good to finally lean on someone. One evening, as we sat watching the sunset, Martin casually mentioned my house. "This place is valuable," he said. "You should protect it properly." He spoke confidently about documents and legal steps, words that sounded reassuring but complicated. I nodded, pretending I understood, afraid to appear foolish at my age. The day he brought the papers, my hand trembled. I asked if my daughter should review them. His expression changed. "Don't you trust me?" he asked. I felt ashamed of doubt, ashamed of needing reassurance. Wanting peace more than conflict, I signed. Everything unraveled quietly. Letters from the bank, bills I didn't recognize. When I confronted Martin, his voice hardened. "You agreed to it," he said. "It's legal." Soon after, he disappeared. Calls unanswered, messages ignored. The warmth I trusted vanished overnight. Everything unraveled quietly. Letters from the bank, bills I didn't recognize. When I confronted Martin, his voice hardened. "You agreed to it," he said. "It's legal." Soon after, he disappeared. Calls unanswered, messages ignored. The warmth I trusted vanished overnight. The eviction notice arrived on a Tuesday. I sat on the floor and cried, not loudly but deeply. When my daughter came, her face filled with disbelief. "Why didn't you tell me?" she asked. I had no answer except silence and regret. I moved into a small apartment with only a few boxes of what I could save. The loss wasn't just the house, it was my sense of safety. Nights were restless, trust felt dangerous. Yet slowly I began to speak about what happened, first to friends, then to others my age. Now at 60, I live more carefully, but also more honestly. I ask questions, I involve my children. I no longer confuse kindness with protection. I lost my home after 58, but I gained something harder and more valuable. Wisdom earned the hard way, and a voice I will never silence again.